We all know Batman as the crime-fighting psychopath who spends his nights dressed up in a latex suit of armor punching bad guys from roofs. But with all the action-packed chaos within the comics and movies, you only tend to focus on the surface of being the world's best detective, and not the layers beneath that reveal a lifestyle that is literally impossible to keep up. So let's start off with his education, because Batman is smart, like really smart. If there's something to know, odds are he already knows it. But you don't just get to that level of brainiac overnight. It takes years of studying to achieve mastery in just a single subject. And Bruce here is an expert in at least biology, business, chemistry, criminology, electrical engineering, physics, sociology, computer science, and world history. My point is, with all the knowledge he possesses, and going by the standard of it takes around 10,000 hours to achieve mastery in a single subject, then it would take at least 16 years to become as knowledgeable with these subjects as the Batman in the comics. And that's if you don't have a mental breakdown while trying to learn literally everything there is to know. But it's not just book smarts that Bruce possesses. He also has achieved mastery in at least 127 fighting styles, which is ridiculous, but possible. Maybe. So, going by the same rule, it would take around 1,270,000 hours to become an expert in all of those fighting styles, which translates to around 84,666 days, or 231 years. And that's with leaving 7 hours to sleep and 2 to eat, bathe, and all the other things that you need to do to be able to function like a normal human being. And no, you can't cut down on the sleep because you need at least 7 hours a day to be able to remember all the things that you learned throughout it. So adding the time it would take to become the most educated ninja in the world, it would take around 247 years to learn the fighting styles and formal education. Along with all the other stuff, Batman also is fluent in English, French, Spanish, Russian, Japanese, Mandarin, Cantonese, Filipino, Korean, Arabic, Turkish, Polish, German, Latin, Greek, Italian, Portuguese, Hebrew, Thai, Vietnamese, Kryptonian, Swedish, and Swahili. But hey, let's give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that you're as smart or smarter than Batman, and that you're able to learn all of these languages at the super accelerated rate of 1 year. Now you have officially become as educated as Batman. Get ready for the hard part. So, you're in your mid-200s and you're finally ready to start training like Batman. Here's his workout. But before you go and try any of this, there's a couple things that you should know. A, this workout plan is impossible, and B, if you try it, your muscles would be torn to shreds. But even if this workout is both literally and figuratively insane, it is possible to train on a workout kind of like this and to keep your skills honed and your body in tip-top shape, so I'll give it a pass. And finally, if you're able to learn everything there is to know and can push your body to the absolute limits with insane amounts of exercise, then you've earned the right to become Batman. Congratulations, I hope these 3 years are the best of your life. Wait, 3 years? Yep, after all the countless hours of karate and studying, you can finally take up the mantle of the Dark Knight for about 36 months. Why 3 years? Well, according to E. Paul Zier, a professor of kinesiology and neuroscience at the University of Victoria, who has studied the effects of concussions and body injuries, gives Batman a 3-year career run before he'd have to retire. This isn't just because the probability of you being brutally murdered soars up to I'm castrating a grizzly bear levels, but also because of the physical and mental toll that you'd be putting your body through. Being shot at on a daily basis, watching your loved ones get murdered in front of your very eyes, and getting the absolute shit kicked out of you is both physically and mentally exhausting. All of that considered, it's not even counting the fact that Batman sleeps for only 2 hours a day in little micro-sleep sessions, while also running a multi-billion-dollar company. Most people can barely even handle going to the gym after work 2 days in a row, and Bruce here is doing that times a million every day. So if you want to call yourself Batman, go out and do all of this stuff, aka the semi-impossible stuff that will more than likely result in your death. But hey, it's better to die a weirdo dressed up in a bat costume than to die another weirdo dressed up as a clown. But anyway, if you guys liked the video, make sure to comment down below if you still think that becoming Batman is worth it. And don't forget to smash that like button, and make sure to subscribe if you guys aren't already. See you guys next time.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot.